Eight now. This is what I get for trying to have conversations at the last second. Oh, I see some stuff that's not active. So here's been my thing that I was trying to do almost all yesterday. Also, hello people. How's everybody doing today? 7th second here. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Hope it's been a wonderful weekish. My situation is very weird. I tried to I tried to do a lot of stuff apparently. Enough stuff that my brain freaked out. I realized, wait, I haven't done my go through my TikTok feed and just like what do you call it? Find all my followers on other platforms, right? So I was in the process of doing that yesterday when it all dropped out. Which I was like, oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Maybe I'll get lucky with my data, like my TikTok data, and we can go from there. And then it turns out they turned the service back on. So I can get back into my account. So I'm in the process of trying to go through everybody's socials. Or at least go through more of the socials, because I don't think I have... I'm at... Oh, I actually still have a decent amount. Oh wait, no. I actually don't have that much. I didn't know that if you go far enough down on your following list, it starts getting into suggested accounts. Okay, I don't have that much left. I can do that at dinner. But that just also means I've gotten most of the accounts that matter. Battery 79, yeah, okay. But we should go, because we got some sleuthing to do. Oh, that's not... That was the old DS camera from the last time I played not Great Ace Attorney, but like words. When I played Ace Attorney Investigations. So we're about halfway through it. And still trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. We've never tracked down Martin. Where the fuck did he go? I'm wondering if this is Martin. Where did he die? Let's go track that down. Is I think based on the hat, that's him. We are on... I think we need to be further down here. Is where the mutiny call happened? No, the mutiny call happened upstairs. This is still the motherfucker that we don't know who it was. This is the thing that's so annoying right now. He should be easy to figure out, is what the game is telling me. I should have plenty of information to figure out who the fuck he is. But, like, I don't see anybody else with, like, hats that are like his. Is it possible that this isn't the gunner's mate? Is that possible? Let's go look at that death. Let's go look at that death, because I feel like that's where we're gonna help narrow down who the gunner's mate is. That was over here. Is this the one that'll get me what I want? No, this is not what I wanted. I don't think he's even in the scene. Yeah, he's not in the scene. This is not what I wanted. Who's in the scene? They're both here. Not you. You're the dude that I'm looking at. No, actually. Wait. Okay. What is he doing? Is he just like holding the trying to hold the cannon in place? Is there anything about like this is the thing, wherever I put this motherfucker. Wait. Are all of these motherfuckers topmen? Hold on. Is that what's happening here? I don't know if that's right, but like, look at the scene. No, because it could just be a seaman down here. But this is the weird part. Again, everybody on this side happens to be a top man. They're all kind of sitting together. This is solely based on his hat, by the way. No clue if it's right, wrong, or otherwise. But like a lot of the top men seem to be sitting together. How many top men do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like a cook's assistant, is there? He has the apron on. He 100% has an apron on, and he's the only motherfucker who's left, and he happens to be sitting right next to the cook. But this is where, like, we still have not identified any motherfucker that has the arm tattoo. And like, we've been trying to skim everywhere. It's probably only visible in like one fucking scene. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're close. Can I? Where did he die? One of these days I will remember the controls perfectly and we won't have to worry about that. Yeah, my only intuition right now is that all of these motherfuckers are top men. No clue how far that's going to get me. Is that where I'm at? No. The buck. Is that where we're at? Doom Part 3? Yeah. Wait, Who's telling them to belay spark? I'm assuming it's this dude. We don't know who the fuck you are. Probably like just a regular seaman. Okay. So in this case, we know who that is, right? We had that confirmed. This dude. I know I'm jumping around a bunch, but we are... There's like 10 different things we're all super close to. Boatswain... That whole situation happened 1 floor up? No, down. Oh wait, no, it was right here. No, I'm thinking of... Whoa, hang on. If we're saying that that's who this is, it certainly wasn't Boatswain's mate, because we know who that is now.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
And we know who that is. We don't have anybody else at the moment. Is this another situation where I have to like look where this dude was in a lot of places and then figure out who the mate was? Well, here's the other thing. Hang the fuck on. We're having a brain blast here. Let me see. Do we have a helmsman? The pursuer, hang the fuck on. No, this motherfucker. We're in the right place. He was never near the pursuer's office. He's somebody of rank, we know that much. We still don't know who the fuck this guy is, but we know he's a topman. And we had him at this for absolutely ridiculous reasons. Like, he doesn't fit any of these other motherfuckers. But he was up there. Like, we have a bunch of top men and we need to figure out something. There's not a lot of situations where we see the top men up in the top, up besides that one scene. Were you? First mate. I'm not actually sure you're a top man anymore. You're like you were in a weird spot. Can we go to the scene right before this one? Where they're talking about the mutiny? How would I even get to that scene? Is that you? This is the one before it. Who the fuck are you? That's first mate. Confirmed already. I think we need to go up on the deck, because I think that's where the next, where the original scene with this is, because it's kind of coming from like what happened up here. I feel like you're somebody important. Oh, wait. Is he the helmsman? Because he looks like he looks like a seaman, but he's always fucking following this dude around. He's always following him around. Unless, like, we've just got this wrong and he's, like, the third mate. But I don't think they would have the third mate doing any of the shooting. This is the problem. We get things so locked in, so kind of tangled, that it's really hard to untangle what I think is right. There's no shot we can see the fucking tattoo somewhere on here, is there? There's no way. That would be really funny. Is if the tattoo's been fucking staring us in the face the entire time. Wait. No, you're the helmsman. You're not gonna let somebody who's not the helmsman fucking touch this. There's no shot. So that means that's not who you are. Where's the pursuer? I still don't think that's right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're a top man because I think you just came down from the rigging. You have any other info about what's happening down here? So I wonder if... I wonder if it's something like this? There's a bunch of shit happening down here. I think I need to go to the one just before it and look around again, like this dude's thing.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last boss.
He's listening. This fucker's dead at this point. Where are we at? Where the fuck are we at on the ship? I guess kind of like just an open area. This is all of his drippings.
Put me down. Let go. Easy now. We're in a bad way. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
Anybody else around here that we can talk to? Captain, you fuck, you're blocking me.
We did it. It left with the storm.
And there's not really anything, there's not really much else here.
Changed it off. You should rest.
I feel like I have this right. I just feel like I don't have who this is. Who the fuck was I claiming that to be? No, no. I did this wrong. This is third mate. Again, we're taking a guess here. You have to roll that back, but I'm almost certain this is the third mate. He's the only one. He's the only other motherfucker who's got a hat on like that. So where did I need to go? I needed to go down into the cargo hold. Is I want to see if I can spot somebody coming out of the pursuer's office. That's this, though, right? Yeah, it's right across from the surgery. So I need to find Nobody's here.
I'll get you down.
I mean, we definitely know what happened to him. I'm relatively confident in that. Ooh. Let's go to that one. Can I... That'd probably help me confirm who the butcher is. He's probably the dude that's leading the charge on you know, butchering the thing. Is that on this floor or is it on the upper floor? It's upper floor, right? No, it was... Where the... What? It was over here. Okay, so who's leading the charge here?
Enter here.
I am almost 100% certain at this point that this is the butcher. And I think we figured out who this is. Yeah.
Stone her brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
You're some random motherfucker that we haven't identified yet.
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up.
Yeah, I'm like at this point almost 100% certain.
You all right there, sir?
Never been on a farm, Chuck?
Mind your shoes now.
That's the doctor. It's those two, along with another one of their dudes. It's all of them. I'm assuming that means that the lady is in there. I don't think there's anybody else here. Yeah, I'm like 100% confident that that's the butcher. Okay, so I had that. I'm almost certain I have that right. Oh. That probably would have helped me figure out who this guy was. I didn't even know this. I didn't notice that door was open. Trying to think what else is on this floor that I could look at. This is not enough to get me as far as I want. I want like a little bit further that direction. Because again, nobody... I have not seen a single motherfucker come in or out of this room. It's those two people talking. Illness. Fourth mate, we don't know what the fuck happened to him. Yeah, this is the wild part. We lose track of him. He's in the Doom Part 8? Huh? Hold up. Also, while I'm here, I just want to open this and just be like... We've basically never been in here. I think partially because there's not anything in here to look at. I've got at least one, and I have a few prepped, which means I don't have them quite right, but I need to find... Oh, I know how to find her. So where are you at? Do we know who you are? Oh, hang on. Are they all dressed very similarly? Oh, hold on. No way up there. This motherfucker is dual wielding, and I have yet to figure out who the fuck he is. Again, I feel like we're close. We could, like, I don't know. I'm almost certain I know who this is. And getting him confirmed would basically like lock in a few things that I would need to know about. Who is he next to in the shot? He's not as fancily dressed as like this steward that we have confirmed is a steward. When does he get blasted? Okay, yeah, so that link is basically figured out. There's multiple top men up here. Oh, yeah, I probably could have figured that one out. Because this is the top man. This is Boatswain losing his arm, and this is his mate with him. Did not even notice that was happening. This is the captain's wife. Unless I have them backwards and like that's the third mate. And then this is the fourth. But we never see his ass again. I'm trying to find him in... Yeah, that was a dead giveaway right there of what happened.
someplace.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
Nobody else up here. Can't go down below. I feel like at this point, most of the people on the ship are just fucking dead. We have this motherfucker coming in. There's no way this works, right? Hold on. Ain't no way. Is there any way to see his ass from up here? Who's that? Hang on. Is that who I'm looking at? I think that's him. All right, this is the dude I'm trying to look at right now. Yeah. And again, we have no other real identifying marks. Which arm was it? Was it this one? No, it was the other one. It's definitely not him. If we look in the ship, where do the topmen sleep? No specific space. Yeah, I feel like we're just still slacking on information. Wait, hang on. Is there bled out or like exsanguinated? No, it has to be what we have it as. Let's see. I know there's not a lot of shit going on in this scene, but let's look at what else is around here.
Your brother.
There's like I said,
Friend.
your brother, your friend. Okay, wait. Did we figure out who? Yeah, we figured that out already. I was like, I'm almost certain we do. God, we just don't have any information about these motherfuckers, and that's incredible to me. And there's like a lot of these like top men and like midshipmen that it's gonna be a problem. But in the interim, I need to go use the bathroom. So give me like a few minutes to take care of that, and we will come right back and we will keep going. All right, be right back. Hello, people. I am back. Let's keep going. Right? Right. Right. Oh, I don't have the window clicked open because I was responding to people. Okay, who the fuck were we just trying to track down?
I shot him. Dead.
Again, some motherfucker has a tattoo on their arm.
Security braces and lower the top sail. Work fast. The wheel is alive.
This looks like a topman. There's like no way it's half these. Well, it's like. See, this is the problem with checking these like this. I don't know if I have another 2 that are ready to go. Usually just mark everybody up here as topman if we haven't marked them as topman. Wait, hang on. Do we have everybody up here? How many topmen are there? What do you count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many people are up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? There's only 6 of them up here. Where the fuck are the other 2? Seven. Is there an 8th somewhere that I can spot? No, not you. And we are trying to check for that tattoo. This doesn't happen to be, no. Do we have another? We don't know enough about that motherfucker to be able to identify him. We're taking a guess at a lot of this shit. We should be super close to figuring it out. And this is one of the things. There's like 4 different deaths that, like, if I can figure out who they are. Excuse me. Like, if I figure out who they are. Like, anybody who goes off overboard at this section, you're dead as fuck to the beast. 100%. Still calling you a topman, because I don't have any other evidence otherwise. I still want to call him this, but I don't even know if that's right or not. Well, actually, wait. Could we make him... If we're saying that this is the third mate, well, actually, here's a way to test this. Hang on. I feel like he wouldn't be a steward, though. He's dressed too fancy for it to be someone not of rank. God, there are so many things that are figured out if I know who you were. So I'm like 100%, I'm almost 100% certain we have this person. Do you have anybody else that's like prepped that we're like, yes, we can almost but confirm them? Of Topman. He might have. Like, we never saw this motherfucker again. We do have an entire chapter we don't have access to yet. So maybe something happens in there that we know about, that we can find out about later. But like, I don't know. There's like, can we... Get the main bit quick. Throw the powder. Who's talking? Can I hear that again? Who's talking? Well, if we're going based on dress, these motherfuckers all have roughly the same midshipman-esque thing, and we don't have any other midshipmen that we haven't talked about yet. So, like, these two are midshipmen, and this motherfucker's got a very similar thing. Yes! Okay. Okay. That is absolutely me guessing, but I'm like, he has to be a topman. There's no way he's not. Okay, I need to track you down for a bit. Because I think there were other scenes where I was like, what the fuck are you doing? That's 3 more. We take those. Again, we're running out. Like, that was a purely, we do not have other options, so this is who you have to be. We were looking for this fight. I swear there was another motherfucker in this scene that I did that was like related to what I just uncovered. No, it's this guy that we still haven't figured out, even though we should be able to figure it out. Maybe, do we have anybody who has similar pants? So again, I would have said, I'm calling this motherfucker the helmsman because he's touching the wheel. There's no way anybody else is touching the wheel during this sequence. That's like his job. Have not seen you ever. Does anybody else have similar clothing? Not really. This guy. So maybe you're like a topman, but no, that doesn't make any sense. That little neck piece is like the same. Like the way that the clothing here kind of like just draped over looks very close to the Formosan royalty that we have. I don't even know if that's like the same thing, but like we're taking a guess here. We couldn't get past you up on the deck, right? Bastard. Wait a minute. Hang on. Where is that one? That's down one? Yeah. Nope. I'm one too far. I am one too far. What this do? Like, it's only when we are so close to like. Because there was somebody in here that we like spotted an arm on. It's this motherfucker. 37. We are absolutely trying to spy on motherfuckers. So 37 has this, and 37 has this. We called him a topman? In the crew log, he's a topman, right? 37's a topman. We should be able to track this motherfucker. I know there were a bunch of them in this scene. Oh my god. How did I not notice there's a ton of motherfuckers down below? God, I wish I could get down there. That's a ton of information. You don't have it on your other arm, do you? What scene are we in? We're in part 1. So we know it's not you. We know it's not you. Hold up. What? Okay, so I guess we already found the motherfucker? No. We haven't found him. It's 37. Some Scottish asshole. There it is. I think we were calling this solely based on his on what he's wearing on his head, the headgear. But that's not Thomas. Who the fuck is Thomas? Tomothy. Where the fuck are you? I guess it's possible he's not up here. He could be in that pile. Hmm. We need to go to the next scene. This is where the one guy got speared. Nobody's climbing down. Everybody's like out of focus on this scene, so we need part 3. What's part 3? So gun deck. Got it. So we need to go down one and find the motherfucker who is like him and his buddy like died right next to each other. They're like this guy? You go up top and do more search risky.
What's going on? Stay back. It's already over your neck. Hey,
No.
come on, boss. No, get. Hey, cat! Ah!
Got a lot of stuff in this scene solved. You know, you're standing next to the third mate, or who I think the third mate is. It also could be flipped. Like this could be third mate, which would make this fourth mate, which would make you solely based on that picture, we currently don't have any more people to really. We have 2. Hey. Man, he got away. That's crazy. So that means that this is the 4th maid, which means this is the 3rd maid. You wanna do some guessing? Wait. Who were you with? God, how do I even get back to this scene? Oh, I remember how. It's the people on the deck. It's the people on the deck. It's these 3 people. I think. Is it them? So we know who you are. You're here. You're here. Okay. So I'm calling you 2nd maid. Because you're here. Where did I say you were? You're here with the confirmed 2nd maid. Which I'm gonna call you the 3rd mate, which means oh, hang on, that's actually a thing I hadn't considered. Who the fuck is the ship steward? We're taking a guess here. He's an unknown steward. We don't know exactly who he is yet, but we're learning. Is there anybody else in this scene that we had not picked up yet?
You're still breathing? Can you roll?
Pretty certain we know who you are. We definitely know who you are. We don't know who the hell you are. Roll back.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. Packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Check.
Where have you been?
loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假！你玩错了！
我冇问题，但是伊个想啊，绝对袂当互伊落去水底。
但是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来！
Oi, shut it up.
This is strange things about monsters.
Nobody else is dead at this point. We've like gone the wrong direction.
Ahoy!
We sort of already figured out everybody.
Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield! Hold your fire!
Along with the artifact. Wait, who the fuck are you? Hang on. I didn't see you before. Who the... Hang on. Who in the fuck are you? Anybody else looking through the ports? So I think with this we have, if we can nail down one more, we have a thing. I saw the triangles disappear. That's how I knew I was right. We don't have that many options left for some of these top for the top men. It seems like they're going to be much more annoying to do, but like I definitely feel like this is a situation where like, okay, if we can start if we can get two more locked in, we can start just brute forcing this guy. Where did you die? Oh my god. It's this motherfucker again. So, okay. So we're missing like a piece of information to figure out who the fuck this guy is. If we figure out who he is somehow, in any shape, way, or form, it connects like 3 different other people. Unknown topman. Wait, I guess that's these people? Who else do we have that we can figure out? Yeah, these are the stewards. Obviously, I just don't know if this is the ship steward or... Is there a thing that tells me like what the difference between the ship steward is and like... Steward... Who's he hanging out with here? Topman. I think these are seamen. You have a lot of seamen that are not marked. So I think we've got at least those people knocked out. All these people are taken care of. This is all taken care of. A large majority up there taken care of. These people are there. I have no idea who this person is, and I have not seen them a lot. Get the midshipman. We have that topman. Is he another topman? He's in this scene? Really? So... When did he die? Can we go to that death? Hang on, hang on. Can we go to that death that was up here?
Last one. Move quick.
Take the last
So on the one hand, he looks cleaner. I think we're back to calling him this. And who knows what the fuck happened to him? But I'm almost certain of this relation. Where did you die? Again, it's that one motherfucker that it's supposed to be relatively easy for us to figure out, but we don't know who yet. Is that enough for us to do 3 if we... So if we say these two are the same people, if we use the same name here, that's 2. Do we have a third that we're like willing to take swings on? Where did that person go? Hang on. Where did that name go? This is gonna be a little annoying, but we're gonna. But I feel like this is just going to be a. I don't like. This is another one of those ones where I'm like, I don't know how we're supposed to figure this one out. Can skip around a little bit. Yeah, so we don't have any other options besides those. Did I change this to John Naples? Like, unless he is literally this dude. I don't think they would have an officer doing this. Doesn't seem like they would have an officer doing this. But like, it's we need. It's true. Like, filling in this guy doesn't give us a lot of options. It's one of these 5. But I'm pretty sure we've done the pairing with both of these. So it's not this. There's like another one that I need. I need a third option. Who was my third option that I was like locking in on? So then that would make this not the right person? Like I said, we're running out of people who it could be. But I don't want, but there's no way to really brute force this. There's too many combinations. I don't know what the difference between the ship steward and the captain steward is. See, like, his thing is too fancy for him to not be something else. And you can see how they have the way that their jackets line up. Is this this motherfucker? Yeah. But I'm looking at their clothes. Like, you can see each one of these stewards has like the vertical lines going down across their shoulders and everything. But this is another one where I have no idea what happened to him. Like, we have the ship steward and the captain steward. But we have barely seen this motherfucker. He was in this scene? Oh, okay. And he was here? Yeah. We need to indicate all the dead people, but it's also part of, like, how did they die? It can't just be. I feel like we need a third option, and then we can just start playing with those. Even though, like, I'm like, I don't know who else this could be if it's not the gunner's mate. But at the same time, I feel like the gunner's mate is not... Like, look at the... Like, boatswain's mate is not... is like a normal dressed dude. Carpenter's mate, normal dressed dude. Like, most of these people are not... They're not wearing hats. So that makes me think this is somebody else? We don't have any officers left, unless he's like one of these motherfuckers. I feel like he's an officer, but we don't have anything to indicate that. Can we spot him on the deck map somewhere? Like, going someplace that I... We know the fate of the survivors? Do we? Yeah. No. These people all survived. Because I don't think we ever see him in like the pursuer's office or something like that. Okay, fine. We're going to Unholy Captives because I need to see some shit. Where do I find access into that? Was it this?
Keep pressure here.
Okay, so who's the motherfucker that we're trying to track down? Okay, so I'm still calling this motherfucker the ship steward because he's down here. Surgeon's mate.
20 years, my steward. I've never a doubt of your sanity. Explain yourself. Those are guilty beasts. Carry your curse.
Yes. In fact, I'm almost certain he is the captain steward now. Because it is specifically the captain going, where am I at? 20 years, my steward. And never a doubt in your sanity. Explain yourself. He's talking to this motherfucker who just did this.
Tie him up and put him in the lazaret with those things. Keep yet find his senses.
Okay, so I'm convinced I know who those people are. That's good. We can take that. Who the fuck are you again? First mate. Boltson's mate. What can we put down for... Oh. We don't get to confirm anything because we don't know of what happened to him. Okay. Does they say like where they dropped this motherfucker off at? Put him in the lazaret with those things. Did we ever have access to the lazaret? True, we don't know what happened to him. We haven't been able to get into the lazaret basically the entire time, but I know who he is now at least. We like I am almost 100% certain that I have the two stewards right. And he died in... Oh, I want to go look at that death. Oh, that's going to be hard to do though because like I always see this motherfucker strapped. That makes me think he's the gunner. Like, he is always strapped to the gills every time we see him. More seamen that are just doing their job. Carpenter mate. Where's the door on this one? Is it down here? Yeah, I think it's on the other side, yeah. Let's see if we can figure out a fucking way into the lazaret. Because Cause like that's like one area I've never been able to make my way into. Can we get a sense? This is gonna be hard to do. Because like the sequence where this is happening, we can't leave this area. Who is that motherfucker? Let's go back a scene. We want to do Soldier 6. We should be able to figure out who that is, because, again, it's like... he has a rifle.
We're no use.
It's this motherfucker, right? Yeah, it's this guy. Who the fuck are you? That's Boatswain's mate? Hang on. Interesting. Again, that logic, right? There's still this weird ass logic. We're going solely based on his dress. But here's the thing. I've got what? I think I have like 3 people currently marked. Give it to me. Can't be any of the Indian people. Those are not, they're not involved in the scene. It's not you two. Okay, so do I have it backwards? Do I have the 3rd and the 4th mate backwards? Are we just gonna call him this dude? No. Then he's... Okay. Hey, guess what we're doing? Is he somebody that I have marked for death? Oh, you know what this probably is? So here's the situation. There! I got him, finally. Which means we can confirm a couple of other things. We now know this motherfucker's Henry. And we were right about him being the ship steward. We were at the point where it's like, I know who you are, but I do not know any other information about you. We're making guesses, motherfucker. We are guessing. But that also means... Henry is who killed you. So we know Henry killed him. I'm pretty sure we said that this was the same person who got shot here. I'll go back and confirm that here in a second. Do we have a third person that we can confirm? We suddenly have a lot of people. Is this Timothy? Is this Timothy? Oh my fucking god. I can see it in the goddamn screenshot. We're gonna confirm. Where's the door? Down here? Yeah. I can literally see his fucking... I can see it in the screenshot.
Last one. Move quick.
Okay, this is not early enough in the sequence then? Or is it the next one over? Where did he get shot at? Who's this one? We already have everybody here solved, I think.
Who is that?
How do I get to that body?
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody day. How's that?
No cause for
How do I get to that body? I don't remember how the fuck I get to that body. I think it was through you. There's a body I'm missing, and I don't know where the fuck it went. Oh, this is the hard part. I don't remember where the fuck the body is on this one.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead?
That's not who I thought I clicked on.
What the hell is going on?
It's like I need to get back to a very specific scene, and I do not remember how to do it.
Ahoy!
No, it's not you.
Ahoy!
Oh, hey. I know who this is now. We in fact know who shot you now. That's been a mystery for a very long time. I don't think it would be any of the people in here. It's interesting that some of the people are completely, like, emaciated. Like, the bodies are just completely down to the bone, and the other bodies are, like, not. Where am I gonna find the body I'm looking for? This one.
On your toes.
Who the fuck are you? Second maid. I can literally see it in the screenshot. We're narrowing it down. It's gonna be rapid. It's gonna be super fast as we're going along in this last section because we don't have that many bodies left to figure out what happened to them. Like, look, that little fucking arm tattoo right there, right dead center ass of your screen. I've been looking for that for a while. I just have not come back to this scene in a bit. All right, let's see. Do we know everybody in this scene? So this is that scene. He explains why I never found that thing again. Oh. So this is the helmsman. He was speared. Who? Whomst would have speared him? Do we have anybody left? I think it's one of these motherfuckers, but I don't know who it would be. Do we have anybody who has extra blood on them? We don't have a lot of people left. I don't think we have enough. I don't think we have enough info to make 2 things. Does not appear we have enough info to make another guess, but I'm looking for somebody who... Oh, wait, is that even the... Do I have this wrong in my head? Is that not the helmsman? Is that not where the helmsman would stand? Is like here? Is that not what this is, or am I misunderstanding? I don't even know who could have done this to you. I called this the helmsman because I thought this was like the helm of the ship, but I'm not even sure on that anymore. This has got some juicy info in it. So we need... Who do we not have? Don't know what the fuck happened to him. And we don't know what the fuck happened to him. At this point, we know who they are. Solved all the top men, the seamen. Or most of the top men, at least. Unknown, because we don't know what... He disappeared in the Doom? Hold up. God, I have no idea who you are. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. We called him a topman. I don't know if that's actually true or not, though. Do we have a third person that we are like trying, that we are like relatively certain we can confirm at this point? Anybody? I'm actually going to change things up a little bit. So we're calling this here. We know who he was shot by. We know what happened to you. Don't mind me. We're going to be... Actually, no, wait. We need to just check all the names. Mark you back down as a topman. This is the thing. I also could be wrong about the guy with the hat. We also don't have really any other officers that I'm like confident that it could be. Do we go through these with this configuration? Not this one. I think the biggest thing we need to do is we need to track this guy down because this guy's blocking a lot of stuff. Or I feel like he's blocking a lot of stuff. We also don't have any indication of who this person is. Do we have... what other memories do we have on you? Can we go to the actual execution? Let's go to the actual execution. I think there's some information in the execution that we probably need to hit.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
下来，你们这么交代起。
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and the
Makes sense for those people. Is the motherfucker drawing shit?
to death by firing line.
去救，我给去救。
Mr. Wolf,
Wait, what is she saying? Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire!
I feel like it has to be the gunner's mate. Like, that's got to be who that is. 'Cause he's dressed so fucking similar. Well, who are you again? You're boatswain. We already know who your mate was, so we know it's not you. The steward's in the back. This motherfucker is whispering to the second mate, so that would have given some extra information away had I noticed that. Fourth mate and the steward. But like, I call this guy the helmsman, but I have no idea. He was in there during the doom? What? Hang on, huh? Huh? You want to run that by me again? We can't even go. Hold the fuck up. He lived. He was not speared. He was an enemy by a beast. Like he just took a spear to the leg. He lived after that. Like, there's a motherfucker, he's like way down, he's way in there. There we go. So I was right that he's the helmsman. I had that pinned right. So we know who the other guy is now. I got lucky that I left it on that dude. This is where things ramp up because we're just going. There's not that many people left. Which is like to our advantage. Had I never noticed this, I would have been stuck so far, but that's a massive hint to find. So we know you're there. Is there an option that you're the pursuer? Or purser? I keep saying pursuer, but like, so we know you're there. So we know that you are this dude. But we don't know where we don't know what happened to you. You disappeared in the doom. We're gonna take a guess because a lot of the time that's what happens in the doom. We have two seamen that we have no way to identify really. I got so lucky I left it on here. I have no way to identify who the hell he is. Wait. No. We did that already. There's not that many seamen left. We want to make sure we're marking down seamen that we know. This is the problem. We have like a bunch. It's. I go back to marking y'all as unknown seamen. I feel like it's not going to be hard to figure things out. So let's track down. One of these two was like super, apparently easy to track down now. Where was he? So he was in Unholy Captives. Yeah, it's impressive knowing the story and being able to look around and go, ah, yes, I understand exactly what's happening here. And I understand how we got the information out of it. How like that could have also been a thing that leads you to what's going on. Okay, so I think the dude is down here. It's like we go all the way down and then his like leg is over here. And I think that's what leads us to him.
Keep pressing. Here.
Knock him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never
Oh,
dealt
wait.
with
Would
your
we not...
Explain yourself.
Would we not call that...
Telling a curse.
I wouldn't call that devoured. He was killed by the sword, and it was the captain's mate? Where's he at? The captain's steward. Because knowing what's happening here, we know this is the steward because it's the captain.
Tie him up. Put him in the lazaret.
They tried to save his ass, but it does. But he like dies here. Also, we've had. I have to change this because for whatever reason this is not right. You can call it an Alexander and be done with it. And then who else do we not have? Never knew who this person is. But we're calling him the gunner's mate until otherwise known because he's dressed too fancy for anything else, for it to be anything else. Wait, I think we can confirm this.
John, heading west.
He's like looking at it. Well, he disappeared in the Doom. So we never saw him. A lot of other people in here got torn apart, but we never see them torn apart. He kind of, if I remember correctly, he falls into the ocean. We have almost everybody else sort of nailed down. There's a lot of commotion. A lot of commotion. What happened to him? I feel like some of these unknown fates are just going to be like crazy guesses. The rest of his leg is like around. This is the problem. We're super close. A bunch of people are in this scene, and a bunch of identified people are in this scene. It makes sense. Hang on. You want to do something weird? $57 or $58 or $55. We need this body to have access to that. 57, 58. Can we get any sense of who we're looking at here? Anything at all. This is these two motherfuckers. It's these two that we're trying to figure out. Let me shove my head, or like, let me just go "Nyeh," and just look, because then I'll know. Crazy idea here. How nice is that shoe? I think this is 58. His shoe doesn't look anywhere near as nice. Nothing we're gonna get there. No information, at least. This was the gunner's spot? You haven't seen too many people in here. Okay. We're doing good. So we're calling it that. So I guess that means we don't have what happened to him. Again, it does feel very weird that the gunner's mate is not right next to him, but like I guess in this case these people aren't next to the mates either. You're breathing wrong? Hang on. What is this? Sorry, I got pinged for something. So you disappeared in the Doom. Where were you in the Doom in the first place? Can we find him in the Doom? Because we're like almost certain this is who this is. You basically aren't any top men left. We don't have a lot of guesses on any of the remaining seamen, but like disappeared during the Doom, drowned, beast. It's the standard guess at this point until I am told otherwise. Because a lot of other motherfuckers died. Unless it's supposed to just be torn apart. That would be really funny if it was just like, oh yeah, everybody got torn apart. Blarg. And then that's just the end of it. I feel like if we have the method, how he died and who killed him, correct. I just don't know if we have the right thing here. There's gotta be somebody that's easy to track down at this point. It's not you. Definitely not you. I feel like if we solve this dude's name, if we solve who this dude is, we can just start eliminating a bunch of other people at the same time. here? No.
We're no use.
That's not the right place. That's also not the right place. You know, don't think so. Really don't think anything happy happened here. Was it up a floor? Is that where I have to be to find the bodies I'm looking for here? I mean, things are going great until, you know, 10 different things went wrong all at the same time.
Sir, loose China!
There were so many things that, like, they were probably just, they were okay with. They were sort of living. Let me through, you sons of bitches. All right, let me look at the thing I'm looking for again. Is it the body? Wait, actually, would your body be good for this? No, you're still soldiers of the sea. We're looking for unholy captives.
What's going on?
Where's the? Is it? Oh, it's up on the boat. It's upstairs, isn't it? Yeah.
Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat!
Clear the deck, or move the boat to stern, and throw the bodies over.
Hey there, what's this?
We're in part 2.
Give him tea and I can fry us a solid meal, boy.
No. Tickets.
Oh yeah, it's all the midshipmen just sitting there like chatting.
There's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look.
No. Get back.
Where the fuck are you going? We're flipping back. Again, it feels so weird. What happened to him? Hang on. Remind me again?
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
Maybe. I'm like, I don't... Like, in this scene... He's obviously getting spiked by the creature. If anything on him that could identify like book. Not really. Do we at least have most of the deaths confirmed? Most people we don't have. We have yours. We know what happened to you. We've never really confirmed whatever happened to you. I'm like so who else could this be? Because I'm almost certain we've had it on. Almost all of these up to this point. Unless I've somehow like just barely missed having him on during any of the times when we've been confirming any other people. Which would be really funny. Okay, we got this guy. Who else did we get? There ain't that many people fucking left. Are these our last three? How many do we have? Is there a way to like tell? Okay, so we've gotten all this confirmed. Which means, show me that fucking photo again. There's no way he's the third mate. Right? There's no way. But like we've tried, I swear we've tried every combination and it's never this guy. So who the fuck are you? We're missing the critical lore. He was down here. No, he was over here, but just one floor up. I always get this backwards.
What's all this shit, Gary?
Oh my god. Have I had that wrong for a long time? Oh, fuck. That would explain so many things. How long have I had that wrong? 2 more. Normally they confirm them in batches of 3. Really? Then I think we know the last 2, right? Oh, then that probably means you're here. Wait, then who the fuck are we missing? We have everybody else. We don't know what happened to you. I mean, here's the thing. Everybody in this sequence seems to have been fucking torn apart by the beast. Like, unless there is something crazier. Okay, let's go track his ass down in that scene. God, I can't believe I've had that. I've had it right. I was right for the longest fucking time. I just had the name of the dude that killed him wrong. Where's our halfy boy? Okay, so what we're looking for is this last motherfucker. This ass. Motherfucker. He's in the scene? Excuse the fuck out of me? Where? Here? I'm going to change this from torn apart to drowned. And then same with this dude. There's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. So I can leave, right? I'm good to go. Like, I'll even come full screen to ask this. When it says there is nothing left to do in the Obra Dinn, I can leave, right? I'm almost 100% certain. I just want to be sure. And if I'm full screen like this and I'm asking, I'm looking. If you know an answer, definitely send it. That's the entire point of being full screen. Actually, hang on. I bet you I could look this up too. Does that mean what I think it means? The game will split. Can I? Yeah. This is the thing I'm looking for. I just got a thing that said there is nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. I want to make sure that I can leave. Okay, cool. That's what I assumed, but I wanted to be sure. Wait. Who's the dude that's talking to us?
We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
Yeah. I solved everything. Everybody's been solved. We basically cracked it. Like, again, I knew it was going to happen.
Sit down so you don't fall out.
Yeah, there's two people we never understood what they did. That would be the captain steward and the fourth mate. We never knew what they did. That sucks for the captain. He murdered 4 people. He doesn't get everything's gone. Attempted mutiny, theft of cargo. It's interesting that 4 crewmates are murdered. That's enough to get the estate for, but only 2 are murdered in the other case. He doesn't. His estate doesn't lose that much. Third mate motherfucker did something. He did something crazy. Interesting that he abandoned the crew in the vessel, but he still gets to get $50 to his estate. Let's see. There's a lot of estates basically. It's interesting that in this case it's like, oh, your survivors get either punished or are given stuff. Oh, got it. Okay. That makes sense. Also, I imagine like 25 pounds back then is probably absolutely fucking massive. Where's the other lady? Oh yeah, that's right, because she shot somebody when they were trying to leave. Murder of crewmate. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I was like, why did the captain do that? It's like, oh, because he murdered 4 people. He's probably punished heavier because he was the captain too. You know, position of power and shit like that. Anybody else got anything crazy? Not really. This matter closed in its entirety. The fuck it's not. The pocket watch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans in Morocco, as requested. One year later. Oh, okay, we're jumping forward. Yeah. Fucking locked into my chair here. What's happening? She's talking to somebody.
Can you believe it? A package at this hour.
It's a little crazy.
The thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside. I'll be turning in now. Tea's in the kitchen if you need.
What are we looking at? Remains? Are they body parts? Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He's very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the 3 of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Oh. What are we looking at here? Roll-up of some kind? It's like a hand?
There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. Damn. There's no time. We need to go. Right. What are you up to?
Oh, hey, it's this section of the boat. The surgeon did this? So he was... And he was... So the surgeon did some shit. The fucking monkey's paw curled. How did you get...
Third shell. Captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this. Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Here. Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave.
Whoever's talking is fucked.
Get the tail, boy. In return, the ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
Oh, that's why the Obra Dinn made it out here. Oh, this is the reason why. This is the reason he got killed. We know what happened to you now. So he got killed because he dragged it out of the lazaret. And I guess somebody spotted him doing it. What? What do you mean?
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all.
Good old cat. I don't see how he died. Yeah, the motherfucker tied up in here. Yeah, what the fuck? Again, I keep thinking it's going to be the last motherfucker, and they keep throwing more of these guys out.
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
He's just going absolutely apeshit in here with these things. My God. Sorry, I have to just make sure the volume levels are okay. I mean, they could actually be higher for y'all, because they're actually kind of low on that end. So the captain's like, at the point where the Kraken shows up, he's like, oh, no, y'all done fucked up. Or, I done fucked up, or who done fucked up, I don't know. Is it finally gonna be... Finally. What happened to you? Captain shoot him? Is he breaking the lock on the lazarette?
What's this? Quicksilver. Herre min Gud!
What happened to the other guy? There was the one other guy who burned this exact same way. Oh, shit. There was the other guy who burned during the part where they were bringing the shit back on the boat. And they, like, were bringing this shit. The shit was coming back on the boat, and the guy died the exact same way. I had to go figure out how, like, look at how he was listed as dying. I think he was burned. I noticed he was locked in the chains. I was like, uh-oh. Because I guess the captain steward found out what he was doing, and the captain fucking locked his ass in there to be like, no, you can't leave. So what happens now? Did they send me the fucking cursed item? All right. Again, very good. I knew this game was going to be really good, but like... Oh. I feel like this is a really good important point. They are going to, if far as I can tell, they're going to list literally every single person that voiced in this game, which is great. I don't think there's anybody famous that I would recognize immediately. I don't think you can do the bargain at that point. Well, at least they seem to imply you couldn't do the bargain. two different people to do that voice? Like, I guess one's the English voice and one's him talking in Russian? You knew one was alive because they hired you, but 3 survived in total. Oh, I get it. All right. Well, that was Return of the Obra Dinn. Oh, damn. Very good. Again, I kind of knew coming into this that it was going to be a really good game. It always been on the list, but it had just never locked it down and actually decided, hey, I'm going to play it. So it's good. Oh, that's right. Obra Dinn, like, doesn't close cleanly on my machine. Every time I've tried to close Obra Dinn, it like just crashes. Why do I not hear the music anymore? Oh, it's because I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I cranked the sound down because I didn't want it to be super loud yet. No, I still need to. I've got like a bunch of travel coming up in the next like week or two, so I need to actually sit down and decide what I'm using on those trips to like keep myself occupied. So this week I might be able to do a stream on. Oh, okay. So here's how this is gonna go. I have time on Monday because I have Monday off. So I can do an afternoon stream. I'm gonna try to do that. I don't know what I'm going to play though, because at least the things that I have lined up are a little crazier. Okay, I need to confirm this. When is this happening? I need to get over here to do it. Ender Lily, Ender Magnolias. That's what we're looking for. Wait, no. Its release date is a while away. I don't know why I thought this. I don't know how I got this confused. But I for some reason thought Ender Magnolias was coming out this month. I don't know how I got that in my head. But I somehow thought it was coming out this month. So I don't know what happened with that. But anyways, back to what I have installed. Oh, I guess we're doing some cleanup. I also got given Animal Well, which I've heard is very good, but I've also heard is very puzzly. Like, there's a lot of puzzle shenanigans that are happening in that game. I don't know anything else about it besides that. So I don't know what I'm gonna play, because again, my problem is I'm gonna stream tomorrow, whatever that ends up being. We'll do a stream tomorrow, especially if I can get going early enough. So we have tomorrow afternoon to basically stream as much as we want, and if I can get my ass in gear in like a decent pace, we might actually have a long stream tomorrow afternoon. I don't know if that means I should do like a filler thing, like I should do a rando, because here's the thing. We have tomorrow afternoon, and then maybe tomorrow evening after my multiplayer night with my roommates. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I don't know what would happen after that, but so we have time to stream after that, because if we stop at 10, I have like easily 2 to 3 hours to actually do stuff. But I don't know if I want to start Animal Well and then go or wait till after PAX Unplugged to go, or not PAX Unplugged, after MagFest to go do it, because I'm going to MagFest this year again. So, but I'll be out Wednesday through Monday to take care of that, assuming that we're allowed to leave, because there's apparently a winter storm coming through and we might get snowed in again. And if we get snowed in and on Wednesday we can't go anywhere, then I have to call Delta and cancel my flight and do some shenanigans, which I hope I don't have to do. Hopefully not. But we'll see. I'll figure something out. I'll make a decision. But for now, I need to leave and go get dinner so that way I can do because my my Lancer D&D session is going to happen tonight at 7, and I need to have dinner taken care of before then. So I am going to head out of here. Thank you all for being here. Y'all have been awesome. If you're new here, hit the follow button by my name. Come back, hang out. Like I said, I'll be live tomorrow afternoon as I have the day off. And we will see what the hell happens. All right? All right. Before I head out, I need one kindness from each and every one of you. Would you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, whatever happens to be wherever you are at. And I will see you all tomorrow. Actually, I surprisingly know exactly when I'm going to be streaming again. So see you tomorrow, and we'll play something. If that's Animal Well, cool. If that's something else, also cool. Either way. Later.